refresh and see. But you look good on this picture. You saw the thumbnail I did. You look very good in this picture. Oh, my friend!
I'm updated, bro.
Somebody calling me. Okay. Refresh and see. We're live. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first ever Lion Pride Arm Wrestling League 2 podcast series. Today, with me in the house, two big names of the sport. First, I want to welcome this man. He is a multiple Maltese national champion. He's on the phone right now. Brother, put your phone to the side. What is this?
I'm sending the link to everybody so they can watch the podcast.
Okay. Sorry.
I'm helping.
So he's a multiple Maltese national champion, but now representing Italy. He won multiple cups all around Europe. Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for the prodigy, Kersten Mercieca. Oh, the arm looks very.
Yes.
Um,
Thank you for having me, buddy. Thank you for having me.
his opponent with a very nice background. Who is this in the background, Kersten? His opponent.
Why I can see Tom's.
Look, you're on the phone.
Yes.
Swipe to the left. Just swipe to the left like this. Bam. And see both. Yeah. Toms, can you turn the camera sideways?
Sideways, okay. I mean, like this.
Hey, that was good. His opponent is a multiple Latvian national champion, a EAF European champion, and a vice WAF champion of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, big applause for Toms Rozits.
Hi, guys.
Hello, brother. How are you doing, Toms?
Hello, brother.
Yeah, it's good. I'm doing good.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. Nice background you have there. What can you tell us something more about this?
He cannot get me out of his head, bro.
Nah, I gave him one lesson like 2 years ago or something. He never learns, huh?
I mean, what should I learn? You called me out. I mean,
okay.
Hey, look, Kersten was. So let's tell the story to everybody, okay? Now because.
Let me tell the story then. Let me tell the story. I was here on this couch. I was playing PlayStation with my pink joystick and my pink headset as well. And I received a call. And somebody told me, hey, we're going to do an arm wrestling event in Vienna. And I said, yes. Would you like to come and compete? I said, okay, who's my opponent? Okay, your opponent has called you. And he said, who was told you? And I said, who is it? And then he said, Toms Rozits. Okay, I'm in. Okay. He said, really? You're in? Without any hesitation? I said, I have nothing to lose. The question is Toms really a chicken? Why he called me is because he wanna continue with his winning streak and he knows that he's gonna win easy, or that he's seen potential in me that maybe I can beat him. That's the real question, Tommy. I mean,
Yeah,
Tom's.
I see potential.
I'm not finished. Tom's Roses. All right.
So I don't
Yeah.
know.
So what is it? What is it, Toms? You tell me. It's because you want to win easy and you continue with your winning streak, or it's because I can give you a good match? What
Yeah.
did you see?
Actually, you know why this match is happening, right? I guess you
Yeah.
remember when I visit you in Malta, you give me
Yeah.
gave me a really good match. Huh? It was okay. It was practice, but still.
Yeah. I
So
mean, we had practice. I don't consider that as a match. I know that you were injured as well. You had problems in your elbow, so I know what you are really capable of. Because I faced you 2 times in a real match already. So I know that you are a top elite puller. So I hope that you've seen something in me that I can give it to you back. Because the first time we met 2 years ago, it's gonna be exactly 2 years ago in May. I did not even know what the fuck happened. I was like, bah, completely like this. Second time we met, it was in Swiss Open. I managed to hold you. Now, could be that I can hold you better and beat you. Who
Yeah,
knows?
that's why I ask you for this match because I want to test if you work hard or you just go lazy. So that was the reason.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much.
So let's tell the whole story now, okay? So Toms should face a different opponent. He should face Alexander Teliatnik, who is now not able to compete in WAF because of some reasons, and we were trying everything, me with the Czech Association and with many other people to make this match possible, but in the end, this match was not possible to make. And then I texted Toms and I asked him, man, who would you like to pull other than Manifestor? And he told me the first name he told me was your name, Kersten. And funny enough, me and Kersten were speaking that he pulls in August in the next event. So it was very easy to make this match possible. I called Kersten and I told him, man, I have a match for you in May. Do you want to participate in the match? It's against Toms Rozits, and he was without hesitation, yes. And I was like, you sure you can win this match? And he's like, man, if I'm not sure that I cannot win it, I would not say yes. So this is how everything went. And then then we met in Italy, and he won the overall, and he impressed me even more. And I'm very excited about this match, and I think a lot of people are. What were your feelings, Toms, when you saw Kersten's performance now in Italy?
Well, yep, it's a great job. He did really good. So yeah, well, I'm proud of him. Basically, he's doing hard job, as I saw
Thank you.
when I met him there. We did some practice together. Yeah, and congratulations, by the way.
Thank you. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much.
Toms, you being on a winning streak, beating your last opponent, it's East versus West in Artem Terenenko. Do you think that this match will be something similar? Okay, it was on left arm. Do you think that this match will be something similar? Do you think it's gonna be? Will you be the guy leading the dance with the hand control, or you think it's gonna be more difficult this time?
Nah, it's not gonna be difficult.
It's not. It's not.
Okay, I'm kidding, but it's gonna be a great match, I think.
I hope so.
Because I guess you're way stronger than you were 2 years ago, right?
Yeah,
So it's
I'm having less pain. That's the
okay.
proper thing. So I can
The,
train finally.
okay.
This is I mean the biggest issue in the sport is the pain, is the injuries. Guess
Yeah,
you having
after
a
after my
very
injury with Bojidar, I did 2 years and a half. I couldn't train like I want to. I always had pain. And if you see the match with me and Tom's in the Swiss Open, yes, I managed to hold him. I did nothing special. Nothing special. Just held him here. Not in a weird position, not in a position to get injured, but I couldn't feel my arm. I had so much pain for the next 3 weeks. I couldn't even move. That pain is almost gone. So right now able to train. That's why I'm improving now. Because I found out that when I got injured, I teared also the brachialis, and the brachialis attached with the bicep. So when it was stretching, it was damaging the brachialis, and it was shutting off my arm. Now that we knew what really happened after 2 years and a half, we worked on the brachialis and we are releasing the brachialis. That's why I'm able to compete more and training harder. It's letting me train now.
Mm-hmm. Show us,
Now I can
show us the
show.
biceps attachment now, brother. If I would not know, I would never tell that you had any injury in your arm.
Oh yeah, it's here. I don't know if you can see it,
Yeah.
but it's here. And I have another cut here. Normally they do just an incision here and they bring the tendon out. But it made like a spring and it went up here, the tendon. So they couldn't reach it and they made another incision on the bicep so they can reach it. It was really bad. It was a very bad injury for me. I believe I'm not joking. Strength wise,
Okay.
if I have the same strength, same finger strength, same back pressure that I used to have, I will not worry about Toms. He wouldn't do anything. But I'm not that guy anymore. I'm building again. I had this super strong that I never had the potential to experience it in big matches because my first opponent was Bojidar and he went the opposite of what I was training. He went completely side and inside, so he neutralized my pronation,
Mm.
and that's where the injury went because I never been in that position because many top rollers tried to top roll me and failed, but he was not a top roller. He went straight inside, and what happened in here was okay. Then I pulled myself back.
Mm.
That's where the injury happened. It's like I did it to myself, not Bojidar done it. I did it. You should not go back. You should protect your arm. Now I've learned. I'm doing it.
Um, Thomas, what are your feelings when you see Kersten talking um, about his progress and that he probably would not have a problem if the injury would not happen? What are your feelings seeing this?
Basically, I'm really scared.
Yeah, he looks
And
scared, you see.
yeah, I'm afraid.
You shouldn't be, bro. You shouldn't be. I'm not that
But
guy anymore, so you
but
you don't have to be afraid.
no, look at you. You just won the Italian national open category, right?
Oh, let's say I did great. I did great.
Yeah, you see, that's not easy, right?
No, it wasn't easy. To be honest, I didn't want to compete in the overall category because I didn't put my name in because I wanted to make sure I don't get injured because there were guys 110 kilos plus as well. And I said, listen, in about 6 weeks, I have the match with Toms and he deserves all the respect. And he deserves a good match. So if I get slightly injured, it will delay my preparation. It's not fair for the promotion. It's not fair for Toms, who had already had a match and get postponed. Now it's not fair for him is if I don't give my 100%. And I said, no, I'm not gonna compete. And as soon as they gave me the medal for the 85 kilo category and the certificate, they called me and said, Kirsten, you're in the overall as well. And I said, fuck it. Then I go. And I remember Alex, you went next to me filming. My first opponent was, I can't remember, but there was a match with the Georgian, remember? And
Yes.
you told me, what you gonna do, Kirsten, against the Georgian? I said, if I feel him strong, you're gonna let it go.
Yeah.
I said, I'm not gonna risk having an injury. And from there, I got this, bro. That's how it went.
But you know, in the category, Kersten was not pulling. He was pulling like, holding, and then the match came with Mattia Vezzola.
Mhm.
He was also
He's a good
pulling
puller.
in MMA,
He's a,
and he's
he's a good puller.
man, Mattia, let's be smart. Let's not injure ourselves. We have both very important matches in May and stuff. And Mattia was like, yeah, let's be careful. And then you see
Yeah,
Mattia
I,
posting
I
his foot on
mean,
the table like this and waiting for the go, and Kirsten caught him and he was holding. You were very passive, man. You were very passive in the semi and the finals.
okay.
And then the open category, the prodigy came to the table, not Kirsten anymore.
Yeah,
He was
there
a
I
different
released
guy,
my
man.
my
Your
alt.
face changed. You were a fucking angry guy. I don't know what this is. And
You know, you know what? So let's jump to the part between me and Mattia, which he is an unbelievable opponent, an unbelievable athlete. He's just 20 years old. God knows where he's gonna be in the future. But yeah, we really did talk and said, hey, listen, we both have a match. Um, let's not go all out so we don't injure. Because I would feel sorry if I injure him and he has a match, and he would have felt sorry for me if he injured me, you know. And we went straight to the straps, and what happened was we didn't pull hard, if everybody can see, but I did not expect that he was gonna be very strong. And I was like, really, I was holding him, but then I tried to finish, and he was in a very, very good position where he blocked my pronation. And I said, holy crap, I'm in for a long night here. And then I got really tired and he beat me, and he deserves all the win. Then in the final, I didn't want to go inside because I wanted to protect my arm, not getting injured. In fact, I tried to press. First time I got a foul. Then he was smart enough to curl me in before I got behind my shoulder, and he got me there. So hats off to Matti. I would not take anything from your win, buddy. Continue like this. Then for the overall was a different story. As soon as I was there, my mentality was, if I feel someone that he is that strong, I'm gonna let it go. But do you actually do it? You know, while you are there, everybody wants to win. And I released everything I had. And I sent a message to Coach Ray, and I told him, hey, Ray, do you remember last year the Super Match event has been won by an 85 kilo puller again? It was him. He won it. And for 2 consecutive years, the absolute overall has been won by an 85 kilo puller. That's a good one.
Toms is falling asleep, brother, by our stories here. You see?
No, I'm not falling asleep. It's just
He
a
doesn't have he doesn't have any stories to tell. Just say something,
irregular
man.
mood. Now you
Toms,
are the
you drinking coffee
storyteller.
now?
Yeah, I'm trying not to get us and then fall asleep. It's just late.
Just take your BCAAs, bro. Forget about coffee.
Toms, where do you see this match going? Do you see this match going fast? Do you see you top rolling and taking his wrist? Or do you see you trying to top roll, he's stopping you, and then maybe going inside? What are your feelings about this match? How do you see this match go?
So basically, I'm gonna top roll. I will open his wrist, and probably it's possible I can stuck here,
Mm-hmm.
and I will have to like push myself to finish him.
And you
And
take you think you will take the wrist from the first round.
that's the plan. Yeah, that's the plan. I will take his wrist. I will go
That's
straight
all
to
he
the.
that that's all he can do. That's all he can do.
Well,
You've seen him again.
I don't need to
You've
do
seen
anything
him.
else, right? I don't need
Yeah,
to do anything else.
because you suck in everything else.
Nah.
Yes, everybody sees
Nah.
you against Justin Bishop. You were hesitating when he turns you aside. I was like, oh, fuck, what am I gonna do now?
Yeah,
That was your
that was
reaction.
crazy. That was
Yeah,
crazy.
that's your reaction.
I didn't expect that because
Of
from the
course.
in the first fight did like a nice top roll, and I didn't even defend my inside the hook, because I thought,
Yeah.
okay, he gonna go top roll again. I didn't even defend the way to the
So,
hook. Then I got in the hook.
so in your opinion, you're gonna win easy, right?
No, I don't think so. It's gonna be easy.
If you said you're gonna crack my wrist like this and then you're gonna finish me, that's an easy win, right?
No, if I stuck here, it's not easy, right?
If I stop here,
Yeah, if you stop me right there, yeah.
that's a bad day for me because then that means you're gonna blow my forearm in the first round and I don't have any more fingers for the next rounds, which I need to be very careful from that, I may be alone in a country, but I'm thinking, brother.
What you're thinking? You're gonna go inside or what? Are you thinking not to lose your fingers and wrist? Huh?
I mean, you're the European champion here. Do you want to test your inside power?
I can't. I don't
Or
want to
you wanna,
because
or you wanna chicken out? Do you
because
wanna chicken out?
my I still have problems in my elbow. That's why I don't want to go there.
Oh, or because you're like, ah,
Excuses,
ah.
right?
If I see, I was seeing the match with Justin Bishop. You look like a chef trying to do an omelet. With the rice inside, trying to. What the fuck was that? Who pulls in a hook like that? Come on.
I
If
were
I turn
th-
you, you know that if
uh,
I turn you inside, it's gonna be a bad fucking day for you, buddy. You know that, right?
yeah, but can you do it? Can't. That's the
We will
thing.
find out. We will
And
find out.
that's true.
We will find out. We will find out very soon. If I can't, and if I maintain both flat wrist, then there's a good chance that we will blow up both of us.
This was the question. What if it stays flat? You talk about you losing the wrist or you
I
getting
don't know. Then bring popcorn, because it's gonna be a long night. If I stay flat and he stays flat, then it's gonna be on who's winning the center and yeah, and who gets behind the shoulder. Because if we stay here and he takes a bit the center, I'm open here, so now I'm all on my bicep. And if I manage to get this way, then he's all on his bicep. And everybody knows how he reacts when he's on his bicep, something like that. So mm, I don't know. We'll see. I hope you're training your inside game as well.
And by the way, my bicep is way better right now, actually.
No, then test it out and see if it's really that good.
I don't think it's
I,
really
I'm a
that
fuck.
good, but it's way
I'm a
better
fucking
than it was
nobody.
before.
I'm an amateur next to you. This doesn't mean anything. This could also mean that the round robin, how it was, I had the easy way, and then everybody got tired, and then I came because I was fresh and beat everybody. So this doesn't mean anything. But if you want to see if I really deserve this, let's go inside and test your frame. Test your
And
frame, bro. Test your
that's my
frame.
friend. Nah. My right arm is not that healthy enough for
Pussy.
inside game. Nah, if you're gonna get me there, then we gonna pull there. I'm not gonna go there for just for the reason.
Yeah, because you can do it. Because that's all you can
Okay.
do. That's all you can do, right?
What is all I can do? Open your wrist and finish you fast. Yeah, that's right.
If you do that, then it's gonna be a bad day for me. Well,
Yeah, then I can be a little bit softer to you, and I'm not gonna finish you fast. I'm gonna hold
yes,
you
yes, please.
close to
Yes,
the
please.
pin.
Please, yes, yes. It's very
Good.
important. Remember, we have a date booked, we have the table, you have the waiters coming in and next to the table. Don't eat and go away. Just stay a bit on the table, you know.
I try. I try.
Yeah, you are always on that hurry, you know. You cannot be hurry. There are people watching us, you know. Let's uh, keep it low for me, you know.
Man, you guys are so far apart from each other. One,
Yeah,
one.
you can see that there's a lot of love between us, right?
Okay. Now,
And you see, I'm making Tom smiling a bit. If he's smiling, that means good things. If he does this, that's a good smile for him.
That was a big one, eh?
That's a huge one.
oh man, Toms, um, your partner from Latvia coming also to have a very good match, a very important match, rather for little bit more important for Peter than for him, but still a very big match for Europe, for European arm wrestling, let's say. How do you see Sanders performing against Peter Celich in the main event?
It's going to be interesting match because Sandy's opponent, he's good. He kicked my ass twice in the Swiss Open and like in easy mode. And for example, in practice, I can pull with Sandris. I can give him really good matches.
Mhm.
Yeah,
But
but Swiss Open was it left, right, where he beat you, and you beat him on the right.
I don't think I met him with the right. He beat my ass twice with the left, but I
Ah,
don't think
yes.
I met him with the right arm. I don't
Okay,
remember.
okay. Yeah,
So the
because
way
you took first place and he took fourth, I guess. But
Or
he's a completely different athlete from that time.
what the Slovakians and Czech guys are talking a little bit now. So he is basically bulked up a lot. He's pulling 100 kilo always. I mean in the euros, but he was always 95, 96
Yeah,
kilos.
yeah.
He weighs 102, 103 kilograms right now. So he's at his
That's
heaviest, and they say that his right arm is now better than his left because he was always he I mean he always said that it's same, but he had better results with the left arm. Now being
yeah.
the competition or being him being stronger really on the left, but they're saying this guy's getting very strong, and saw some videos where he is very impressive, man, really. So I think it's gonna be a good match, all in all. I mean, Sandris has to be the favorite, right?
for sure.
Yeah, because of his achievements, maybe.
Yeah, man,
And
experience, achievements, everything.
yeah,
Ways to go. I mean,
and
Peter can
the
also go.
weight class, the weight class as well. I think that the weight class,
He's
um,
107 kilos. I don't know why everybody thinks he is so heavy. He weighs 107 in the morning now. So, what
Oh,
is killing him?
Sandris,
Yeah,
Sandris or Peter.
Sandris.
Okay, but Sandris has been walking around with this weight for a long time, and Peter now he got that weight, that makes a huge difference as well. So, and Peter never pulled in this weight class before, maybe, and I believe is gonna be in his heaviest that he's ever
Yeah,
been against Sandris. It's gonna be very interesting because the way he handles his body, because he's not used to this weight, right? But I hope it's gonna be a good match. I
yeah,
really, I really do. I really do hope it's gonna be a good match. Because Peter is doing increase gains week after week, and he knows what he's doing as well. So he's not an amateur just gaining weight, and that's
yeah.
it. I think he's doing the math, and It's gonna be interesting to watch.
Let's let Toms a little bit talk, brother. He
So
doesn't have time to talk about
Fellas are gaining weight. He's not 95 anymore, huh?
yeah,
He's more than 100.
102 or 103 kilograms, he told me 2 days ago.
Okay. Then it's could be interesting match. You know, if he's heavier, probably are also stronger. So
the weights, by the weights, by the practice at the table and stuff and everything he does, he has a great team over there, and because all the Czech and Slovakian athletes they pull in one gym together every week, every 2 weeks, and all the guys told me that he is made a big progress, you know. So yeah, we will see. Gonna be very interesting, very interesting. We have some guys in the chat. Leverin, the French general, in the chat. Nikolai also pulling. Nikolai, the Bulgarian guy, you know who he is or no? Probably not because he's very new. But
you ask me.
you know him or no?
So basically, I don't know him. I really busy all the time. I don't have time to follow all
No,
the.
no, he is relatively new. You know, he went to the nationals, I think, first or second year last year, and he placed in Bulgaria third in the 110 kilo category. So this is super impressive. He was his overall strength guy, so he did powerlifting his whole life. Now switched 3 years ago to arm wrestling and focusing on that. So I think it's going to be very, 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 very interesting to see his level. He is talking too much. I don't like he's talking. No, of course I like that he's talking, but he is talking like crazy, man. He's calling me every day. Where is your guy? I will destroy him. I will take his wrist. I will do this. I will do that. Because Predrag, his opponent from Serbia, is like, old school guy. He doesn't use phone so much, so he's offline a little bit more than usual. Been doing arm wrestling for 1.5 years, he says in the chat. So very interesting. We will see. We will see. The Drew 24 also in the comments saying, Kersten, you getting to previous level and more. So proud of you, man. I can't believe the time has passed already since the injury. You know this, Drew?
Yeah, he always comments
Yeah,
on every video and share my stuff.
very
Thanks you,
nice,
buddy.
man.
Thanks to you, man. Thank you, buddy.
Which match maybe excites you guys also besides your match and maybe the main event? Let's start with Tom's first.
Girls match.
Girls match? Susie's match? You know Ivana, or you never saw her?
I never saw her, but I want to
Ivana,
see.
brother,
I want to see. I want to
Ivana
see
is
how
so tall
good.
like we are.
Okay, I want to see if Sandris is good trainer. He's training the.
Yeah, yeah. So Sandritz's coach ability will be on the line. Ivana very tall. Ivana is 185. Super tall. She will be heavier. I mean, it's in the open category. We needed an opponent for her, and Sandris texted me, and I was like, we have this girl searching for an opponent for her. Will be the last match at the event, and he said, let's do it. Let's do the challenge. So he must be very very sure in his coaching abilities taking this match, because she is second behind Barbora in Slovakia. So this is huge. Kirsten, what about you, my friend?
All the card is interesting
Hey,
to me.
Philipp Stahlhofen coming back. Very interesting, I think. The German 75 kilo champion.
Yeah.
Very explosive.
I'm also excited to see Mattia Vetsola against Ivan.
Ivan.
It's gonna be a very good match. I felt them both. I think it's gonna get stuck in the middle. It's gonna be a very good match. I also want to see Martin pull in. He's he's a good friend of mine as well. All the card is amazing.
I don't know how Martin is 105 kilo because he's tall, but he looks very thick, you know, big. And he told me
Yeah,
he's
but he has no fat. So he's the pure muscle, right?
Thomas,
So
would you say that you are a pure muscle, no fat?
hey, Tom's is lean.
Thomas is very lean, but
Yeah, he's very lean.
Actually, no. I was 1 month ago. I was like 90 kilo or 91. Right now, I'm like not even 86. It's not
All
even
right.
86. Maybe 85 right now. In the morning, definitely 85. So I cut. I didn't cut. I just disappeared 5 kilos for no reason. I don't know. And then now I'm
Uh,
lean. Now I'm lean.
I know why, bro. I know why. As soon as you called me, you thought I wasn't gonna accept, and then as soon as I accepted, he was like, "Holy crap!"
Yes,
And then all,
stress and.
all 5 kilo drained from diarrhea, you know?
Yeah, the stress and can't sleep in the
Stress,
night, can't eat,
v-
right? Yeah.
vomiting. Yeah, I'm getting a lot in your head, bro. You need to be very careful. Everybody
You?
can see it. You have a picture of me in the fucking background. I mean, what else?
Kirsten, how much do you cut for 85?
To go down to 85?
Yeah.
Uh, my walking weight around a year ago was 95. So I've cut down 10 kilos. When I pulled with Toms in Swiss Open, I was 95. That category was 95 kilos. I was exactly on 95.
I was
Yeah,
85 back then.
yeah. He was not even 90, I guess there,
Yeah,
and
it was 85.
he still managed to win the 95 category. So good for you, buddy. That really gives you a picture that burgers doesn't help, you know, and
What doesn't
fat
help?
doesn't help you. The burgers. If I eat a lot,
Burgers. Yeah. Okay.
that's why I lost 10 kilos now. So because my weight of competing is 85, 95. If I'm gonna go like fat pig, doesn't make any difference. So cut 10 kilos and compete in your real weight.
We have a question. Fazekas Alex, do you also do after pull at your event? The table will be where it is, so if somebody wants to pull after the event, we will not do like a 10-hour after pull, but we have to be very careful who is pulling at the table so people don't get injured because there will be a lot of people. And if they jump to the
And
table and have no knowledge about arm wrestling and some egomaniac comes and breaks their arm, whose fault is it?
His
yeah, and we
fault.
will be
No,
Kersten's
it's.
fault. Kersten's fault, of course.
obviously Cass's fault. Cass's fault.
So we have to be careful with this. But yeah, if people come and want to pull, why not? Of course, of course. Nikolai, the Serbian nationals are next weekend, not this. Um, Tom's this event that everybody's posting now from Latvia, was this a nationals or what is this?
It was the nationals today.
Oh, great. You pulled or no?
I didn't. I had to do some work stuff and I couldn't go there.
Okay.
My plan was go there and pull with the left.
Mm-hmm.
But then some shit came up and I should go outside of country and do some stuff, so I couldn't pull today.
Okay. Okay. Kirsten, you being living in Malta, but switching now and pulling for Italy because you want to go international. Malta not having
Hmm.
an association, so
No.
you're gonna represent Italy also in the Lion Pride, but you plan to go Europeans and Worlds this year.
Yes.
Um, Tom's, any plans for you? I mean, are you going to Euros and Worlds this
I
year?
will. I will. That's the plan. Huh?
This is gonna be very interesting.
It's
You're
gonna
gonna, you're
Uh,
gonna pull in 85, Kersten.
yes, I'm gonna face you again.
not 85 euros is 80, 90,
No,
No,
85.
80.
90,
85, 90,
95.
and then
95.
from 9. There is a 95? I think from 90 to 100.
Oh, maybe.
There is no 95.
Yeah,
I don't
probably.
think.
I don't know.
I don't know if there's 95, but uh, I think that from 90 they jump straight to 100.
No, there is
I,
95 kilo class.
I don't know. I don't care if there's 95 kilos. I'm not gonna pull 95, so I know that there's 85, and I'm gonna face you again.
Where finals? In finals?
If if you manage to come to the finals, if I don't beat you before.
I will wait for you there after a semi-final.
All right. Okay. So if you beat me in Lion Pride, I would know exactly what I need to do to beat you in Euros.
Oh, so it's good experience for you, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And it's gonna be a bad day for your elbow.
No.
Yes. Yeah.
Thomas, I have a question for you, my friend. Oh,
You
sorry.
you
Hmm?
should
Sorry.
you should let it go, bro. If I turn you inside, you should let it go. If you wanna keep
If you,
fresh that elbow.
yeah, I will fix it anyways. Don't worry.
All right. Okay.
Thomas, I have a question for you. Why do you wear always this hat? You have good hair, man.
No, I don't have hair at all. That's why.
What? You put off the hat, now you have full hair here.
He's a liar. You
What is
see,
this,
he's a
brother?
liar.
Look at your hair, brother. Why do you wear this hat? You have
Uh,
beautiful
uh,
hair.
is that a wig? Show us your hair, man. You're full of hair, and you're covering your hair. I don't know, man. So what you gonna do? What you gonna do when you're gonna be bald? You gonna wear a cap like this?
No, I don't know. I don't know. I just started to wear like caps and it just go like this all the time. And there is no such a reason, you know.
You know, people usually wearing hats too much always lose their hair here. You know, I was wearing
Yeah.
hats too much and I started losing hair here, and I was like, okay, and I'm gonna stop. I was wearing hats a lot.
Him
Yeah.
is the opposite.
Okay,
The
this
more
is
he
not.
wears, the more
This
it
is
grows.
yeah. This is not the case. I don't lose any hair
It's
after.
growing even more.
You don't lose hair, and you also don't lose your pronation.
Yep.
Until now.
Look
Until
at
now.
Kirsten. Look at Kirsten
I mean,
pumpkin training. What is this, man?
I
Your
mean
right arm
I
looks
mean
like
for
this.
the hair. Huh?
Yeah.
This.
No difference between left and right. It's crazy.
Hmm.
Does it?
When you
Looks
finish,
different?
if the right arms goes good for you, Kirsten, then you can pull left with Toms.
Hmm. Left. No, no. Not even an amateur, bro. Never trained my left, so I think he will be sleeping. If he's sleeping, maybe I can move him a bit with the left. But nah, no, not left.
So, Kirsten, you expecting it to best case scenario for you go inside. Tom's believing 100% that you will end like Jerry Caderet.
I mean, listen. I can I can pull with back pressure like he does. I can flop wrist. I can hold in a king's move. I can hook. I can go everywhere. He doesn't know how to go everywhere. He just have one move. So that's why I'm telling, hey, are you training your fucking inside game? So at least you won't be a chef, but you will be a puller, you know? If the match doesn't go where you want, that it's not always goes where we want, right?
Yeah,
Maybe
but
that day won't go where you want.
the thing is, I train everything to not let you go there. I don't wanna waste my time with the and train the inside game. I work hard to get everything stronger, to not let you get in the hook in the inside, you know. I don't want to waste
Okay.
my time to train my inside. I don't need it.
That's the thing. There's nothing a waste of time, bro. Because if you are training one thing, another thing is getting stronger, you know?
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see it in the May, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
who did better practice?
Was that?
Who did better practice? We will see in May, 3rd of May.
Yeah. Oh, practice is nothing, man. Practice is nothing.
Practice is
But
nothing.
No, he wanted to say we will see if it's better to train everything all around in the practice or just focus on getting one thing the strongest.
okay, 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 okay. I
So
mean,
basically he wanted to say if you're a smart puller or no. We will see.
yeah, we will see. We will see if I improve from the Swiss Open. I don't know how much did you improve from the Swiss Open, because that happened a year, almost and a half ago. But you couldn't finish me, bro. I finished myself because I did an elbow foul. And in that time, I was in a deep shit that I wasn't. I wasn't even myself. Now I'm much better, like 45% better. So I hope I can give you a better match. I mean, you deserve a good match.
But
You're a European
pulling in
champ. I'm not
tournaments
gonna wait.
always. Now
What-
you pulling always in tournaments. Now 3 or 5 rounds. Um, who do you guys think will get who has the advantage because of pulling more rounds? Toms, you first. Do you think who is this? Let's say this is the first question. The second question is who is smarter in the setup, do you think?
Endurance. I don't know. I don't remember about Kersten endurance, how long he can pull before the arm gets explode. Well, with my endurance, everything is fine. It's not the best one, but it's good. So it depends how fast mm, Kersten will blow up. You know, I mean his arm. You know. What was the second question?
Second question is who do you think is smarter in the setup? And do you think that if something goes right or wrong in the first round, maybe he can or you can change up in the for the second round for the start? Because as we all know, it's very important how you set up against an opponent. Maybe he sets up wrong the first round, but sets up right for the second. Or you think you're more
I don't
experienced?
know. More smarter, you know. For example, if he start from the, I don't know, for a setup for top roll, I open his wrist anyway. If he try to go inside, I open his wrist again, and there is no matter how smart you are if you're not strong enough, right?
Then there's no fucking point for me coming up to Vienna. I forfeit. It's a loss anyway. Whatever I do, I'm gonna lose. So find him another opponent.
But you
Yeah,
can try. You can try.
yeah, I will try.
Here's the
We'll
same
see.
for you, my friend.
I mean, you don't. I don't think that Toms has great endurance. It's you see him doing well in tournaments because his hand is strong and good, and he finishes his opponent quick. So that's why he keeps on going fresh. But if you block him and turn him in like the Kazakh did in the Worlds, he gets blown fast as well because he doesn't have. Uh, when he does practice with Coach Ray, with Sandrich, with Yanis, there is no adrenaline. There is no that kick because you don't want to lose. So you let it go, you keep on pushing. With the adrenaline, everything doubles. So if he gets stopped, even if I get stopped, that adrenaline kick will pump you even more. And that's the real question. If we get stuck in the middle, I've said it in about, I don't know, the beginning of this podcast. If it's gonna be a stop in the middle, then it's gonna be who has the best endurance and who gets the better positioning. If someone takes the center, then if he gets me a bit out of my shoulder, then it's gonna be a bad day for me. But if I get him out of his shoulder, it's gonna be a bad day for him as well. And in tournaments, it's different because you can do 15 to 20 minutes resting between one round to another. In here, you have like only 2 minutes or 1 minute. It's gonna be very, very different.
Bastian Cervelli in the comments. I think Tom's has good stamina even if he smokes a lot. We will have a special smoking area in the hotel just for you, my friend.
Inside.
No, inside. But in the venue, there is an inside area for smoking.
Okay, thank you.
But this is May, brother. It's gonna be very good weather here also. So
Yeah, but then
Yeah,
I can
is it?
sit there and I don't have to go outside, you know. Probably it's a little bit far away to get
no, in the hotel,
outside.
it's right in the lobby you go up. It's very, very near, let's say.
Okay, that's good.
Very
Is
near.
it gonna be colder in May?
No, but in May here, 15 degrees Celsius, maybe 20 if it's good weather. We'll see. We'll see.
15 degrees. Here in Malta, we have 19 degrees already, bro. Are you kidding me? It's gonna be cold.
20 degrees is summer here. No,
Yeah,
early summer.
here goes up to 45 degrees in summer.
Nice.
Crazy.
That's gonna be cold.
Better
Thanks for
bring a
telling
jacket,
me.
bro.
So I bring a jacket and do good warm up, you know, because I don't want to have my wrist cracked because I was still cold, you know.
Bastian, 110 kilo category. Martin, 100 kilo category. They will face in 105. Bastian already dying, I think, because of a weight cut. Who do you guys see as the favorite in this match? Because Bastian is in the comments, so
How much he was before he started the weight cut?
115. He
And
was.
the match is
I don't know how he will make 105. He started the weight cut 1 month ago, maybe.
1 month, in 3 months. It's not gonna be easy for him. 15 kilos in 3 months. It's like five
No,
kilos every
10,
month.
10, 10, 10, 10, 10. They face him 105.
Oh, 105 and 100 kilos. Okay. Uh, then it's okay. 3 months, 3 months. If Martin is gonna keep just the weight, he's not worried about what he's eating. He doesn't worry about his weight scale. He's just training and training. So the other guy is worrying also the training side, what he's eating, how he can at least this. Uh, just based on this one, gonna give the slight edge to Martin because of the mentality thing of the weight class, you know. So you're gonna keep on the weight. That's fucks with your head.
Toms, what do you say, man?
I don't actually know these pullers.
Okay.
I really don't follow
No,
that
there's a
much.
lot of
I just go to the gym, go pull myself, and don't follow the. I don't care about this sport, you know.
Toms, actually, I don't know if you know, Kersten Toms is recording a movie special for you now. This is why he's, now so
Oh,
quiet,
really?
inactive. He's recording a movie and then we'll release the movie on Netflix called Kersten wrist.
Oh, okay.
It's,
Nice.
he
At
doesn't
least
have
tag me
time,
in.
right?
At least tag me in the video, so they would know who I am. At least. Don't keep everything to yourself, bro. Just share. We have a date. Come on. We're supposed to share things, you know?
Toms, is the team coming? I mean, I was speaking with Coach Ray. Maybe he told me probably he will be here. Sandri's being here. Maybe Jan is coming. What is this? Too much people on your side, and Kersten is coming alone. Maybe Mattia is coming from Italy.
Okay, I don't actually know who is going there. I know Sony is of course is going there. About other guys, I have no idea. I haven't asked them, and I don't know if they are going there or not.
Will you feel more comfortable if the whole team is here, or you think you don't need this for your opponent right now?
He doesn't need his team, what he's saying. He's certain that he's gonna crack my wrist. He's certain that he's gonna win. So why does he need his team here? It's a waste of money, waste of time, waste of air. So let them rest and enjoy from home. And you come here and just crack my wrist and take the popcorn and go home. You know? So why they are
That,
coming with you? If they come here, they should be in my corner, not in your corner. So
in your corner.
yeah, yeah, you're a
Oh,
European champion, you're a world champion. I have nobody to guide me. I have no one, man. I have no one. So if you know that you're gonna win, tell them to come in my corner to
okay.
make it to
I
make to
will
make it more interesting.
I will fix someone for you.
Yeah, thank you so much,
Good,
man. Thank
good.
you.
You want to tell us who, or you still want to
Yeah,
decide?
tell me because I'm curious who.
Oh, I forgot that that girl from Estonia, from Latvia, who gonna pull.
Okay, then I'm gonna beat you.
Then you're gonna beat me. Okay.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
she's in
yeah,
my corner, I'm gonna beat you. You
yeah,
see, I have
that's the
someone
plan.
help.
Yeah, that's the plan. I mean,
Hey,
hmm?
I will help you. I will be in your corner, rub in your arm as well, if you
You're
want.
gonna be in my corner.
Yeah, yeah, why not? I'm a sportsman.
Okay,
And
that's nice
believe me,
for.
I will do it, bro.
You're gonna massage
Uh,
my arm in between the match.
Yeah, yeah, and I will give you tips how to take my wrist more.
How to lose. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you how to beat me even more. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Why not?
Even faster, huh?
Yeah, even faster, even faster. So we can go home,
Okay.
or we can
Yeah.
all go sit and enjoy the main event. You know, even faster. Yeah, why not?
Okay, sounds like a plan,
Yeah, it sounds like a plan. That sounds
Guys,
like it.
you have something else you want to talk to? I mean, um, Kersten, I think you said everything. You entertained me, you entertained Toms, you entertained the crowd, you entertained everybody today.
Yeah,
You have
I
anything else
hope
to
I
say?
I yes, I have. Give me another hour. Hold on.
huh?
I mean, I hope I will entertain everybody in the 3rd of May, you know? That's what the audience deserve. This, Toms, this is not my arm anymore. Many people helped me to get my recovery back, so I call this the people's arm. I'm not gonna be alone, bro. I have all the people in here.
Looks good. Looks huge,
I,
huh?
I'm gonna do everything, bro. I'm gonna do everything, even if I put myself in a weird position, so I can beat you, man. Otherwise, why would I take the plane? I would have stayed home, right?
Toms, any last
Yeah,
words?
yeah.
Uh,
Train the inside
uh,
game, train the inside.
no, it's too late. It's just couple of weeks left, huh? 4 weeks, 5 weeks,
6 weeks.
Train the
6 weeks,
inside. 6 weeks until the event. You have maybe 1 week rest, so it's
four
four and a
weeks.
half weeks of inside training. Train your inside,
Uh,
bro. Train your inside.
it's too late. 4 weeks. And it's not gonna be easy.
I've started my preparation for you last Tuesday, and it's gonna be enough for what I want.
We have a
Nice.
very big
Hey,
problem for
this
Kersten. Hey, Kersten,
this okay okay.
Marius Gate saying Kersten taking me, Kersten talking is making me a believer.
Good brother. You will always be a believer until you believe in yourself. Even in here, I have a sticker, and it says, "If you believe in yourself, everything is possible." Look, if you believe in yourself, everything is possible. I'm a fucking believer. If I'm not a believer, I would have said, no, I'm not coming. I need another 6 months of training for Toms. And he's saying, I told him, go train the inside game. And he said, no, there's not enough time. What the hell were you doing training all these years, man?
Top row.
Okay, I started my preparation for you 3 days ago, but it doesn't mean I wasn't training. I had this competition, I was training for the competition, and I succeeded. Doesn't mean I wasn't stayed on the couch and doing nothing. I'm gonna continue with my training. I'm gonna adjust a little bit now because I'm facing just one person, not many people. Life goes on, training goes on. I see you 3rd of May.
Good luck.
You too.
Thank you. Without injuries, huh?
I hope so. Yeah, that's the most important thing, that nobody gets injured, right?
That's right. That's right.
Okay, then, ladies and gentlemen, we can wrap this up. 3rd of May, Vienna, Austria, Lion Pride Arm Wrestling League 2 event, co-main event, Kersten Mercieca, the Prodigy against Toms Rozits.
Toms Roses.
Buy the tickets and come see the show live, because I think also, of course, online will be great to see, but you have to experience this beauty and this date these two guys have at the table, like Kersten is saying.
Yeah,
Live,
yeah.
the show will be great. The walk-ins will be great. We have some fighter walk-ins planned. It's gonna be phenomenal. And yeah, I'm really looking forward.
The waiters are great. The venue of the restaurant is great. People are great. It's gonna be. Can we ask if we can have a candle in the middle as well on the table, and we dim the lights? It's gonna be perfect, Toms. Perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah.
What you mean? On the
What do you mean?
table? You mean money?
Yeah, of course. No, I mean, I'm saying candle. We have a date. You see always one. You think I'm a prostitute? Come on,
No, it's just a small
man.
date.
You see everything's money. Jesus Christ, man.
More or less.
Man. Just go train your inside game and that's it. And you will have all the money. Man.
So, I just have to train inside game, and then it's good to go, huh? Okay,
Yeah,
I will prepare my inside game for you. I
yeah.
hope.
Remember, don't confuse me with a hooker. I'm a hooker, but not a hooker, you know? So be careful. I'm not that type of hooker, what you're thinking. I'm the hooker in arm wrestling. So, man, calm down with the money. I'm not expensive. I see you on the 3rd of May, buddy. It's gonna be interesting.
See you there.
Guys, thank you everybody for watching, and don't miss this. This is gonna be very funny. I don't think it's gonna be that funny when the time comes
Oh,
to pull,
I hope not.
but I'm very excited. I'm very excited. I hope you guys all are. Thank you everybody for coming to the live. I hope everybody enjoys the live after it's done, also after it's posted. 3rd of May, Vienna, Lion Pride Arm Wrestling League 2, Toms against Kersten. Everybody have a good night, eh?
See you there.